Today's stock updates. Tata Consultancy Services, India's largest IT services exporter, said its board of directors would consider a proposal for buyback of equity shares of the company on October 11th. On the same date, the company intimated that it would announce earnings for the July-September and April-September periods of financial year 24. Reliance Industries. The Abu Dhabi Investment Authority's ADIA subsidiary will invest 4,966.80 crore rupees in Reliance Retail Ventures, the subsidiary of Reliance Industries. This investment values Reliance Retail Ventures at a pre-money equity value of 8.381 lakh rupees crore. This investment by ADIA will translate into an equity stake of 0.59% in Reliance Retail Ventures on a fully diluted basis. Titan Company. The jewelry to watch to eyewear company has recorded a revenue growth of 20% year-on-year for the quarter ended September financial year 24, with the jewelry division growing 19%, watches and wearables 32%, and the eye care segment registering 12% year-on-year growth. Emerging business growth stood at 29% year-on-year, while CaratLane grew by 45% year-on-year for the quarter. Titan has added 81 stores in Q2 financial year 24, taking its retail presence to 2,859 stores as of September financial year 24. Bank of Baroda. The public sector lender said its total business crossed the 22 rupees lakh crore mark in the quarter ended September financial year 24, up 15.88% over a year ago period, as per provisional numbers. Total advances at the bank grew by 17.43% year-on-year and 3.51% quarter-on-quarter to 10.25 lakh rupees crore, and deposits increased by 14.63% year-on-year and 4.15% quarter-on-quarter to 12.49 lakh rupees crore as of September financial year 24. Biocon. The Bengaluru-based biopharmaceutical company has signed a partnership agreement with Juno Pharmaceuticals, a specialty pharmaceutical company in Canada, for the commercialization of its formulation, liraglutide. Liraglutide is a drug-device combination for the treatment and management of type 2 diabetes and obesity. Biocon will be responsible for obtaining regulatory approval for liraglutide and, thereafter, for the manufacture and supply of the product in the Canadian market. Metropolis Healthcare. The Pathology Labs and Diagnostic Centers chain has recorded 13% year-on-year growth in its core business revenue for the quarter ended September financial year 24, which included high-tech but excluded COVID-allied, and PPP contracts, as per provisional data. Revenue growth was largely driven by volume growth, demonstrating strong customer acquisition. B2C revenue increased 15% year-on-year, largely led by volume and new patient growth, while its gross debt as of September 2023 stood at 44 crore rupees. Prestige Estates Projects. The real estate developer has recorded a 102% year-on-year growth in sales at 7,092.6 crore rupees for the quarter ended September financial year 24. The quarterly collections at 2,639.8 crore rupees grew by 1% year-on-year. The sales during this period are attributed to 6.84 million square feet, up by 50% year-on-year, in volume, with an average realization of 10,369 rupees per square foot, up by 29% year-on-year, for apartments and villas and an average realization of 6,753 rupees per square foot, up by 62% year-on-year, for plot sales. The group sold 3,659 units during the second quarter of financial year 24. TVS Motor Company. On the occasion of the completion of a 10-year partnership, TVS Motor and BMW Motorrad have started the production of their first jointly designed, developed, and industrialized electric vehicle, the BMW CEO2, at the Hosur plant. Further, they announced the rollout of 1.5 lakh units of BMW Motorrad's 310cc series of motorcycles. Indian Energy Exchange. The leading energy exchange has signed a share subscription agreement and shareholders agreement with Enviro Enablers India, the recycling and waste management services company. Under this agreement, IEX will acquire a 10% stake in Enviro through compulsory convertible preference shares, CCPS. This strategic move aligns with IEX's commitment to sustainability and decarbonization, in line with India's net zero commitments. Bakrangi. The technology company has entered into an arrangement with JK Cement to provide lead generation for the sale of grey cement through Vikrangi Kendra networks. With 84% of Vikrangi Kendra outlets in Tier 4 to 6 locations, this association will enable Vikrangi to allow its customers to get access to cement products in the most remote parts of the country. United Spirits. Naveen Jain has resigned as tax director, Asia and India, of the beverage alcohol company, with effect from December 31, 2023. Naveen resigned to pursue an opportunity outside of Diageo. Connex Microsystems India. Sunny Sharma has resigned as Chief Financial Officer and key managerial personnel of the company due to personal reasons. Sunny will be relieved as CFO on October 25. Adani Green Energy, subsidiary Adani Solar Energy Jaisalmer 2 Private Limited has completed the commissioning of the entire 150 MW solar power project at Bikaner, Rajasthan, as an independent power producer for the sale of power to third parties or on power exchanges. With the successful commissioning of this plant, the company's total operational renewable generation capacity has increased to 8,404 megawatts. Puravinkara. The Income Tax Department has carried out searches at the registered office and other premises of the company. All the concerned employees of the company are extending their full cooperation to the officials. Aster DM Healthcare, subsidiary Aster DM Healthcare, Trivandrum, has entered into a lease agreement with an association of persons, consortium of 18 individuals, for the setting up of a new hospital block and expanding Aster Whitefield Hospital in Bengaluru. The subsidiary will add a new block of 159 beds for Aster Whitefield Hospital, and as a result, the bed capacity of the hospital will increase from 347 beds to 506 beds. Punjab National Bank. Sanjeevan Nikhar has been appointed as the Group Chief Compliance Officer of the public sector lender, with immediate effect. Sanjeevan Nikhar was the Chief General Manager of the bank. Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. The Reserve Bank of India has advised the private sector lender to initiate the process, identify financial year regular MD and CEO immediately, and submit an application to the Reserve Bank of India for approval. Meanwhile, S. Krishnan will continue as the MD and CEO of the bank until his successor assumes office. RBI has also directed the bank to furnish a timeline for submission of applications to RBI by October 31. Adani Energy Solutions. The Adani Group company has acquired 100% equity shares of Sangod Transmission Service, STSL, from Rajasthan Rajya Vidyut Prasaran Nigam. The STSL project includes the implementation of a transmission project at Sangod along with a 220-130 seconds of a kilovolt, 160 MVA transformer, and associated transmission line. Aurum PropTech. The company has incorporated a subsidiary, Aurum PropTech MENA LLC, in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. The subsidiary will be involved in information technology services and activities such as marketing and advertising Aurum PropTech Group products. Jindal Stainless. IIT Bombay has signed an agreement with Jindal Stainless to establish a chair professorship at the institute. This chair will support and enhance research in industrial processes and product technologies in the stainless steel sector. Capri Global Capital. The gold loan arm, assets under management, of Capri Global Capital has crossed the 2,000 crore rupees milestone. The milestone has been achieved in just 13 months after the commencement of business. The company has set a target to achieve a 3,000 crore rupees gold loan arm by March 2024. Sri Renuka Sugars. The sugar company has completed the acquisition of 100% equity shares of Anamika Sugar Mills for 235.5 crore rupees. This acquisition will help the company establish a presence in Uttar Pradesh, one of the largest sugar producing states, and cater to the markets of North and East India. REC. Subsidiary REC Power Development and Consultancy has incorporated its two wholly owned subsidiaries, namely Khavda IVC Power Transmission and Khavda IVE2 Power Transmission. Rail Vikas Nigam. The state-owned railway company has received a letter of acceptance, LOA, from Maharashtra Metro Rail Corporation for the design and construction of an elevated metro viaduct. The order worth 395 crore rupees is expected to be completed within 30 months. PB Fintech. Europe-based financial services group Société Générale has bought 26.26 lakh equity shares, or a 0.58% stake, in the Policybazaar operator at an average price of 762 rupees and 80 paise per share via open market transactions. The stake buy amounted to 200.34 crore rupees. However, SoftBank entities SVF Python 2, Cayman, and SVF India Holdings, Cayman, offloaded 1.14 crore equity shares or a 2.5% stake in the company at the same average price, amounting to 871.2 crore rupees. Vedanta. The mining company incorporated its wholly owned subsidiary Vedanta Aluminium Metal on October 6. The new subsidiary will carry out the aluminium business. Tata Steel. The Tata Group company has announced its provisional volume numbers for the quarter ended September financial year 24, with India production volume increasing 4% year-on-year to 4.99 million metric tons but delivery volume declining 1.8% to 4.82 million metric tons during the same period. Europe production volume dropped 17.08% year-on-year to 1.99 million metric tons, and delivery volume declined 4.3% to 1.79 million metric tons during Q2 financial year 24. Arabian Petroleum. The lubricants manufacturing company will list its equity shares on the NSE emerge on October 9. The issue price is 70 rupees per share. Its equity shares will be available for trading in Trade for Trade segment. LTI Mindtree. Paresh Vankar has resigned as Chief Marketing Officer of the company, with effect from October 6. KPI Green Energy. The company has received new orders of 4.20 megawatts for executing solar power projects under the Captive Power Producer (CPP) segment. With this, its cumulative orders of solar power projects have, till date, crossed 100 plus MW under the CPP segment. A Factor Experiences. The event management company is set to debut on the NSE emerge on October 9. The issue price has been set at 75 rupees per share. Its equity shares will be available for trading in the Trade for Trade segment. GOCL Corporation, IDL Explosives, a wholly owned subsidiary of the company, has bagged an order worth 766 crore rupees from Coal India for the supply of bulk explosives over a period of 2 years. Multi-Commodity Exchange of India. The SEBI Technical Advisory Committee has recommended that MCX and MCXCCL go live with the commodity derivative platform and to inform SEBI regarding the proposed date for go live. Accordingly, SEBI has withdrawn its directions to MCX and MCXCCL to keep the proposed go live of commodity derivative platforms in abeyance. On September 29, the SEBI advised keeping in abeyance the proposal to go live with the new commodity derivative platform. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share for more updates.